Please let me know if you can hear me on the stream. And I'm going to go send the blast to at everybody. We're about to do. Hold up, by using add everyone, you're about to mention 900 people. Are you sure? Send it. Yeah, we're live. I don't think your audio's coming in. I didn't push your audio. Ooh, I forgot to publish the other message. So it sounds like I'm just talking to myself to all the regular people. I'll turn on your audio real quick, and then I got to share with you guys my screen. That way you can see what I say. Where is Keynote? What? Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let me know if you can see that. All right, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live from the virtual draft room of the DSFL. Welcome to the S60 DSFL Draft. My name is Infinite MPG. I will be your MC tonight, and with me I've got three wonderful DSFL GMs. If you guys could just introduce yourselves in alphabetical order.
Please be quiet. I'm on the stream.
I'm Joriel, GM for the London Royals.
Hello, my name is UHMP. I am one of the GMs for the Bondi Beach Buccaneers.
Hi, it's me, Zag. I'm GM for the 3 times straight Ultimate winning champion Tijuana Luchadors.
All right. And of course, our three wonderful GMs will also be reading for some other teams. So you will hear their voices reading the draft notes sent in to us by the GMs of other teams. Unfortunately, we're not able to get everybody on the stream at the same time, as much as we'd love that to happen. But we'll work with what we got. So, I understand that this is a very big new Reddit class, very exciting. Hopefully you guys are just as excited to join your new DSFL teams. So, without further ado, let's start with the first pick of the S60 DSFL Draft, which is Bondi Beach Buccaneers.
All right. With the first pick of the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select.
Uh-oh, is it frozen? Oh no.
No one. Okay.
Nobody.
Good job,
No.
everyone.
I'll wait for you.
Draft canceled.
We select nobody. Good luck.
Aha.
The user's so strong, it broke the slide.
Indeed. Well,
No.
the world can see it. You guys can't see it. I will fix it for you guys, but you should know your first round pick, right?
Yep. We select Demolition, defensive end. user Lord Vita. It's time to demolish DSFL. Lord Vita is a user that we immediately had our eyes on as soon as they joined the rookie server. We were impressed by this user's work ethic and passion for the league and knew it would be the best choice to draft him. Boosting our locker room and the defensive line, welcome to the Buccaneers Demolition.
All right. With the second overall pick, we have Kansas City on the clock. They select
They select Mr. Snoop, user G Hams. When we saw that G Hams had created over here, we just knew we had to pick him up. Everyone's favorite JGM, don't tell Johnny, is keeping. Wait, that was in parentheses. I shouldn't have said that. Is keeping the crack into the Coyotes pipeline strong and turning in his skates for some shoulder pads. We look forward to seeing him dominate the secondary for seasons to come.
All right. Portland on the clock next.
And Portland selects Rico Carbonera. Cheese had phenomenal talks with Lone Star, and he's going to help our stacked offense. Welcome to Portland. Make snake noises.
All right. Up next, Norfolk.
Yes, with the fourth pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Norfolk Seawolves select Elias Chantarelle, user Neon Mage. We didn't have a long talk with Neon before knowing we wanted him, an active user in both Discords and making graphics. We expect him to shine brightly in our backfield. Welcome to Norfolk.
All right. Excellent. Now the London Royals are on the clock.
Pick 5, we select Tony Delvecco, user Doc Lars. Winner of last season's Survivor, Doc has known quality in the league, and London has a QB need at this point, so this seemed to be the best option available to us. Great locker room personality, fun person to know, will be a great addition to the London culture.
All right. Bird Dogs up next.
Dallas, with pick 6, select Paul Noel, second skin. Here's the first round Dallas wanted to make. Here in the first round, Dallas wanted to make sure to fill their great wall of China at linebackers. A second skin couldn't have been a better addition. We had a notice of a nice scouting chat with him and see a lot of promising things in this new crate. Exciting to welcome you aboard, and sorry, Turd, for stealing your main man.
Okay. Minnesota up next with pick 7.
With the 7th overall pick, the Minnesota Grey Ducks select Nathaniel Boos, Bubba Flex, linebacker. Flexing on the rest of the DSFL, Bubba's coming to Minnesota. Nathaniel Boos is an experienced sim leaguer who the Minnesota War Room gave glowing reviews about. Bubba will be a defensive cog in the middle of our defense for seasons to come, we hope. I also think it is poetic that my first player name is Bubba, and our first pick in my season as a GM is also named Bubba.
All right.
Delicious.
Bubbalicious, yep.
Wrapping up the first round of the DSFL draft, we have the champion Tijuana Luchadors.
Well, thank you for pointing that out. I wasn't going to say anything.
You're
But
welcome. You're
with
welcome.
the number 8 overall pick, the T1 Luchador select Dante the Problem Von Wolf, user Bloodless. Each draft, we like to give each of our new luchas their wrestling name, something that crowns each prospect with a jumpstart in their identity in the league. Prophecy of sorts. Basically, I see the future. Don't worry about it. I use my power for good. That leads us to our first pick, the problem. Every defense has a plan until the problem shows up. Dante Von Wolf doesn't just beat coverage, he makes it look like a bad decision in real time. Press him, he burns you. Double him, congratulations, you just created a highlight. In Tijuana, we don't solve problems, we are the problem.
That's certainly a phrase. All right. Bondi Beach with pick 9, first pick of round 2.
All right, with the 9th overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Il Michelin Chalot. Feeling crabby? Fear not. Il Michelangelo has finally arrived on the coastline of Bondi Beach. This choice was a no-brainer for us. Lieutenant Huds is a fantastic veteran user that we did not want to see fall beyond our reach. We knew what Huds brings to the gridiron and the locker room, and we can't wait for him to rep Buccaneer Green. This crustacean has taken matters into his own claws, and he's not afraid to pinch. Hello, and welcome to Bondi.
I'm gonna let the pun slide. Coyotes up next, pick 10.
With pick 10, the Kansas City Coyotes select some guy. Oh, it's a Better Call Quasar, Triceratops. Man, once we knew that Cup would be available at 10th overall, it was a no-brainer of a pick for us. Not only does Triceratops add a ton of experience to our war room, but look forward to seeing him spice up our locker room as he becomes part of the squad. We are absolutely thrilled to welcome Cop to the Yotes. Yay.
You seem thrilled for them. We all know Triceratops, not a quality user, has never done anything important in this league. Portland
Makes
up next
questionable
with pick
decisions.
11. Yeah, very questionable. Portland pick 11. Who are they going to take?
Oh, yeah, that's me too. Okay, I got this. With pick 11, the Portland Snakes select Dakota Williams, user Stealthy. Our scouts had a great conversation with Stealthy, and we needed a linebacker to help Maxwell and Sparky. Welcome to Portland. Make snake noises.
All right. Norfolk up next with pick 12.
With the 12th overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, Norfolk Seawolves select Meatwad, user Tubbles. Meatwad make the money, see? Meatwad get the honeys, G. Another short conversation that told us that we wanted to bring them into Norfolk. A delightful user that we can help definitely make the money, G. Welcome to Norfolk. And I never watched this show, so I don't get the reference.
How dare you?
Austin
I
says
honestly don't know what show this is, but this is like the second or third render I've seen from this show.
Aqua Teen
Aqua
Hunger
Teen Hunger
Force.
Force. Yeah.
All right. London Royals up next, pick 13.
With the 13th pick, London selects Sammy Burkett, user Uncle Sam 355. We have this user high on our draft board. They will be a great addition to the Royals this season as they fit the personality you look for on a team. They plan on high earning and want to get fully statted out. We have high hopes for Uncle Sam. Will do everything to help them complete their goals. Welcome to London.
All right. Bird Dogs, pick 14.
With the 14th pick, Dallas selects Scotty Barnes, user only one OD. I mean, I think the name itself speaks for everything. With a name like Scotty Barnes, you weren't falling past us after our second pick. Beautiful name, but in all seriousness, OD is a super cool guy I got to know from scouting. He's very eager to be down in the trenches. We need to start building our user O line, and he couldn't be a better start for us. Welcome home, Scotty.
Up next are the Grey Ducks.
All right, with the 15th overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Minnesota Grey Ducks select Colby Lopez, offensive line, user the NC206.
Reach.
Reach.
All Minnesota had to say was biggest reach in the draft. And that's it.
Ooh. Well, I guess I clicked right ahead. Such a reach, I didn't want to look at his face anymore. Tijuana with the
And with
next
the
pick.
16th pick in the DSFL draft, the defending Ultimate champions select Trayvon Banana Rocket Reddick, user Jet12Tex. When we need the defensive line to split and the offense to blast off, we know who to go to. The man, the myth, the legend, Banana Rocket. Reddick is out of this world, and it's no coincidence that there's a moon mission going on right now. Banana Rocket is already inspiring the masses, and he's going to help inspire the Luchadors to their fourth straight Ultimate.
Banana Rocket.
We do love ourselves a
Put some
good mission
respect
to the
on that
moon.
name.
All right. Starting up round 3. There's a lot of picks this draft. Round 3, Bondi Beach.
With the 17th overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Epic Suazez, tight end, user Epic Lack. All we can really say about this pick is that it was epic. Well, jokes aside, we entered the draft having to replace tight end and Jason Beatty, and we knew we had to scoop up a user we really liked here. Fortunately for us, we had a great chat with Epic Lag and liked how he's been active in both the forums and the Discord servers. So pack your bags, Epic. You're heading down to Bondi Beach.
All right, headed up to Kansas City. Who do we have?
With the 18th pick in the draft, the KCC selects Billy Dimeballs, Mr. Stoop. During the scouting process, we were impressed by Billy's early activity, flexibility, and earning plans. But or even more importantly, we were confident Billy would make a great addition to the Coyote locker room. We're so excited for Billy to join us. Let's go.
All right, going west to Portland. Did we ever? Yeah, it's Portland in the west. We canonically set that way back when. Yeah, Portland in the west. Who are they taking at pick 19?
At pick 19, the Portland Snakes select Quentin Wiener. I don't user JBlob11. Okay, new to the Sim League. Had good conversations with him, and he's very excited to be here in ISFL. Welcome to Portland. Make snake noises.
Woohoo! Pick 20, the Seawolves.
With the 20th overall pick, the Norfolk Seawolves select Alejandro Rodriguez, linebacker, user John Wayne 12. Well, Pilgrim, we know you made a retirement post, but your player is still active, so we hope you'll be willing to come back and earn with us. Welcome to Norfolk.
Yeah, a little inside baseball for our viewers. Our GMs aren't actually drafting this fast in real time. I think I would
Lies.
die of
Nice.
joy if that happened. So sometimes things like this happen where players retired during the draft and they've already been picked. John Wayne, we'd love to have you back. It would be really cool. Um, Anyways, pick 21, London.
The 21st pick, London selects Felix Anderson, user Quartzy. This user is new to Sim Leagues. It fits a need we have at London. They will be a great fit in our locker room and will be an asset to the team. After conversations with them, they don't have any real league goals set yet, but we'll be working to make sure the experience is fun and engaging with them. Welcome to London.
All right, Bird Dogs with pick 22.
With the 22nd pick, Dallas selects B.D. Steiner, user Walkers. While I respect the work
Reach.
Walkers while I respect the work Walkers has done as DSFL commissioner, we believe it's time for a new player. With D also being a big need for us this draft, we were very surprised to see Walkers end up falling to us here. Was a little scared he wouldn't, but couldn't be happier with how it panned out. He fills out a huge need here in Dallas, and looking to be a team player, what more can we ask? Welcome to Dallas.
Yeah, but have you considered that Wolk is big stink?
I did consider that.
Yeah. Some say he's the
I have,
stinkiest.
I
All
have no
kidding aside,
reference
love
point.
you, Wolk. Minnesota with pick 23.
All right, with the 23rd overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Minnesota Grey Ducks select Jane Cobb, running back, user G Sharp. We tried really hard to trade our second round choice to trade up for this player, but we couldn't find any takers for some reason. So imagine how stoked we are when they fell to us at 23. We actually had a first round grade on G Sharp, so we can't wait to watch that. So we can't wait to watch Jane Cobb make all the other DSFL teams cry about missing out when he was busy scoring TDs on all of them.
All right. Pick
That's a great pick, no
24.
render.
It is, right?
With Love Firefly. With pick 24, the defending Ultimate Champion Tier 1 Luchador Select, Chembo Akimbo Hawthorne. User Stank Pickles. Just like the Tijuana logo, Shembo stands arms akimbo, exuding power, poise, and the pride of luchador tradition. When it's time for things to go down, he's dual wielding kick ass and taking names. And has he run out of bubblegum? No, he has that too. This man is always prepared and doesn't run out of anything. Because when you're this good, you just take what you want. Like the ball from the opposing quarterbacks. Just what this Tijuana defense needs. Another ball hawk.
All right. Beginning up round 4, we have the Buccaneers.
With the 25th overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Drop Table Players, running back, user Infernate. There was no way we would let Infernate drop down the table of players. Someone with Infernate's experience and sim knowledge makes him an invaluable asset for the Buccaneers. A speedy running back on the gridiron, we are very eager to bring DTP in and unleash chaos upon DSFL defenses. Welcome to the Buccaneers, drop table players.
Oh, crap. My Wolfie bot database just broke when I entered this in. Hopefully, the
Sorry.
portal
Sorry
works
about that.
better. All right. Pick 26, Kansas City.
With pick 26, the Kansas City Coyotes select Changeling Mordecai. User asked Madden. Okay. I have this somewhere. Oh, okay. Hmm.
Do we not have notes for Ask Madden?
No, I have the wrong notes here. Are you sure this was the right pick?
Oh, don't tell me this is wrong.
Mm,
Can't really check now.
well, I mean, I can read the notes for Ask Madden, but it's going to be weird. Sparky had a good conversation with him. He is a sim legend, played under Sparky many years ago in the SHL. Great locker room presence. Needed to protect Austin this season. Welcome to Portland. Make snake noises. I think you might not have.
No, pick 26 is yeah, no, it's Portland's.
I think the order just got screwed up.
This is perfect.
True ISFL DSFL action. This is what it's all about.
I just want to know why a coyote is making snake noises.
Make snake noises.
Awooga.
They had back-to-back picks.
Mm. Let's blame Portland. We'll blame Portland. Take Kansas City's pick. Can you open your stream back up if you can? It is not. Okay, with pick 27, the Portland Snakes select Synth 5, McHouston native. So, another recreate who has a lot of veteran experience and will help this team win. Welcome to Portland. Make snake noises. Oh, it's in parentheses. I'm supposed to be making snake noises. Maybe next time. I'll get it right.
With the 28th overall pick, Norfolk Seawolves select Kawasaki Eagle, wide receiver, user Poshizzle My Nizzle. This bird knows ball. And when you see a receiver with this much earnings still flying in the list this late, you take them. Welcome to Norfolk.
Just been informed that nobody has heard a word that I have said. That's okay. I'm not important around here. London, pick 29.
With pick 29, London selects Grant Iridian III, user Laser. Known quantity around the league, Laser fills the need that we have at kicker due to the departure of our kicker this past offseason. We're happy to have them kicking for London.
For those who don't know, Laser is a former ISFL commissioner. He is a big name, and he's taken a nice, easy player career, I think, here with the kicker. All right, pick 30, the Bird Dogs.
With pick 30, Dallas selects Pokemon Go to the Polls. User Alaris, I think I said that right. Alaris, being a fellow F1 fan, already makes me like them. Again, another super chill and nice scout here with Alaris, and their goals follow with our needs, so it was an easy choice for us. Welcome to Dallas, Alaris, and excited to talk F1 with you throughout the season.
Pokemon go to the polls. Pick 31, the Luchadors.
With pick 31, the Tijuana Luchadors select the crowd's voice Discord polls. User Gadget. I have a poll for the rest of the presenters here. Choice 1, Discord polls is a great pick. Choice 2, we could have done better here. Okay, you guys give your vote now. I'll wait. Speak up.
Oh, talking to me?
It doesn't matter what you think. Discord polls is the
Oh, okay.
crowd's voice, not
All right.
you, silly GMs. Polls is going to stuff the run just like he stuffed the Discord ballot box. The will of the people shall be heard, not the pleas of the opposing offenses.
This was the surprise you had for me.
Worth it.
Yeah, it's a Discord poll. I glanced at it, then went back to work.
All right, pick 32, wrapping up round 4. We have the Pythons again.
With pick 32, the Portland Pythons select Marvin the Paranoid Android, user RobJG2. Let me just look at my list here. And I'll make something up. We spoke to user RobJG2. We didn't know who they were. Kind of a new person around the league. But we had a good conversation with them. They said they're going to be a low earner, but that's bread and butter. We love all of our members. So we just wanted to give a good shout out to this new user, RobJG2. Make snake noises.
All right, before we go on to round 5, because I was on mute, I just want to clarify a mistake that we made. The reason that I ended up on mute, the reason we had some technical difficulties earlier. If we go back to... Oh, shoot, I went the wrong way.
You are going
Pretend you didn't see
forward.
that. You didn't see that. Where the hell did I go?
10 on 10.
Uh, this player, Asked Madden, is supposed to be a Portland pick. This is a Portland pick. This is not a Kansas City Coyote pick. Asked Madden is a recreate, so you know the high quality stuff that I put out here. Never any mistakes. So Asked Madden, you are going to Portland. You will be a Python. All right, just a small mistake. I'll get that fixed in post. All right, where the hell did we leave off? We should be in round 5 now, right? All
Yep.
right.
Sounds about right. Only halfway done.
Oh God, Buccaneers.
With the 33rd overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Swantavius Steele, offensive line, user Swanty. When you have the opportunity to draft an offensive lineman with the last name Steele, you take it. Swanty is a longtime ISFL veteran that we know would be an immediate contributor to the team. He'll be leading the trenches alongside our 2 Season 60 linemen, protecting the quarterback and flipping pancakes as a Buccaneer. Welcome to Bondi Beach, Swanty.
Huh, that makes 2 former ISFL commissioners and a former DSFL commissioner taken in this draft, huh?
Huh.
Very interesting. All right, pick 34, the Coyotes. This one's actually their pick, I think.
Well, guess we can try something different. With pick 34, the Kansas City Coyotes select Ugarth, son of Ugarth, user Freejor. So, Kansas City may have misplaced some notes for this one, so we'll do it live. We spoke to Ugarth, son of Ugarth, and they said many good things. Actually, mostly they just hit us with a hammer. So that kind of hurt. And that's why Zag is reading this and not a KCC GM because they are all unconscious. Welcome to Kansas City. Awooga.
Awooga. That's the Norfolk noise. Pick
Uh,
35, the snake noises.
oh, hey, yes. Pick 35 of the DSFL draft is Jack Wynn. User Buckle Up. We had some good conversation with Buckle Up, and he's in a position we needed bad for this season. Welcome to Portland. Make snake noises.
Hiss,
With
hiss.
the with the 36th overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Norfolk Seawolves select Tyler Oles 4, quarterback, user Oles. This conversation was a surprise. I was not prepared to meet the founder of Norfolk when we reached out. A class act we knew we had to bring him. A class act we knew we had to bring him home to lead his team. Welcome back to Norfolk.
Oles, I think, is a season 1 create. I want to say season 1. So this is an old poll here. All right, London Royals, pick 37.
With pick 37, London selects Kendall Morgan, user Psychro. Psychro was a waiver player we had last season that we brought back this season. Known user in the league, we were surprised they were still available at this point and knew we had to have them again for London. We're happy to have them back to bolster our backfield. Welcome back to London.
All right, Dallas with pick
Reach.
38. What's up?
Said reach.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Dallas with pick 38 selects Nightmare Milk,
I apologize to all the
user
viewers.
Uber BJ. With our
What a
offense being
render.
praised, yeah, with our offense being pretty stacked already, we decided why not make it more of a problem for the league. Nightmare Milk will be that extra piece for us to make a really scary running back backfield now. Can't believe he's still available here and think this might be the steal of the draft. Welcome to Dallas, my man, and let's get to work.
All right, let's get off of this slide. Minnesota, pick 39.
With the 39th overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Minnesota Grey Ducks select Daquan Feldman, quarterback, user Speculadora. One of our biggest needs going to this draft was going to be quarterback. So when we saw a user of this caliber fall to us at 39, we could not pass up this opportunity. We're pumped to bring Spec to the team, and we already know Duck Quan, is going to lead this team
Boo.
ultimately with this new and improved offense.
All right, Luchadors wrapping up round 5.
And with pick 40, the defending Ultimate Champions, Tijuana Luchadors select the Juicer, Crazy Tomato the Third, user Crazy Tomato. He's crazy, he's a tomato, and he's juiced to the max. You fools, you've allowed Tijuana to have another great linebacker right for the picking. How could you do this to yourself? You're about to figure out why tomatoes are part of the nightshade family. It'll be lights out. Also, I've been told that Canucks suck. So there's that.
All right, round 6, pick 41. I almost said round 41. That would have been terrifying. Pick 41, Bondi Beach.
With the 41st pick in the draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Squid Ink, linebacker, user 2Socks. Squid Ink has risen from the ocean depths and found their way to the sunny shores of Bondi Beach. Our war room was quite surprised to see them fall this far, so the decision to draft 2Socks was quite easy. They'll have no problem wrapping up players with their tentacles as they join our defense. Glad to have you aboard, 2Socks, and welcome to the Buccaneers.
Okay, with pick 42, the Coyotes.
With pick 42, the Kansas City Coyotes select Quattro, user.
I'm going to say JPO up.
Okay. JPO up. So, the KCC has to say about this, not much. Not in the note. So, I will use my powers to say we reached out to Quattro, and they blew our mind. Their interviewing was out of this world, and really, it made us think long and hard about where we are in life. And it's not a good place. So we're going to take this night off and not read notes for the draft, just to think about what we can do better as Kansas City GMs. Welcome to Kansas City.
All right, pick 43 to the Pythons.
And with pick 43, the Python select Gumdrop Ballbuster, user by Tor. Sparky's old co-GM in the SHL. Scarecrow noises. Sparky takes full responsibility for finding Bytor many, many years ago. Welcome home.
Okay, pick 44 to the Seawolves.
With the 44th overall pick, the Norfolk Seawolves select Darius Njigba, wide receiver, user Perp. Another user we weren't expecting to be here, active in the Discords and a good conversation. We hope you are ready to help round out the receiver room. Welcome to Norfolk.
Excellent. Pick 45 to the Royals.
Pick 45, London selects Caleb Austin, wide receiver, user Insane Guy 06. We were happy to see this user still available and knew we had to get them on London. They are new to sim leagues, and we're looking to be part of a winning organization. From the conversations with London, we were able to see that they are a team player and want to win championships. We were happy to have you at London.
Okay, pick 46 to the Bird Dogs.
With pick 46, Dallas selects Mark Eagle, user TTG.MXRC. Mark is ready to help his team out in any way, and that's exactly the type of player we're looking for here in Dallas. Was a good conversation with him and excited to welcome him home.
Alrighty. Pick 47 to Minnesota.
With the 47th overall pick, the Minnesota Grey Ducks select Stud McStiffarm, running back, user TitanFan22. Stud McStiffarm your defender and steal your woman. This RB's name just screams DSFL powerhouse. TitanFan is a returning user that we're excited to integrate into the Minnesota locker room. We can't wait to see what our new backs can do together this season.
Them some stiff arms, alrighty. Tijuana wrapping up round 6.
With pick 48 in the DSFL draft, the defending DSFL Ultimate Mini Champion select Jimmy Parham, user Shags. It's time to pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stomping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping for Jimmy Jam Parham, the newest addition to the high-powered Lucha offense. You can throw your hands in the air like you just don't care all you want, but none of that will slow down this man from reaching the end zone.
I don't think we have the rights to those songs. Pick 49, starting
Sorry,
off round 7.
I'm gonna get us strikes for singing that so well.
It's so
YouTube is
like
going to
the real
take down the
song.
ISFL channel. All right. With the 49th pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Big Daddy Diesel, offensive line, user Big Diesel72. We've been meaning to fill up our equipment truck with some fuel here in Bondi Beach, so when we saw Big Daddy Diesel still available on the board, we knew we had to bring him down under to help drive back defenders on the O-line. Welcome to the Bucks, Big Daddy Diesel.
How you gonna get a diesel truck all the way to Australia?
Ship it.
I guess.
Ship it.
All right, pick 50. We're pick 50, guys. Oh my goodness. Who is
We
Kansas
did
City
it.
going to take?
With pick 50 in the DSFL draft, the Kansas City Coyotes select Pretty Mofo Slump 64. We were happy to welcome Slump back to the league after some time away. His early activity, including some written media, gave us confidence that he would prove to be an effective Coyote.
I know that you are in the Discord chat, Slum64, so congratulations. Prove these GMs wrong about letting you slide this far, all the way down to pick 50. All right, who are the Snakes taking right after?
The Snakes, they are picking with the 51st pick in the draft, Sean Bobby, user Tigerish Fiber. Tigerish Fiber. I got it. I just want to point out they wrote down Tigerfish Fiber. That wasn't me reading that wrong. They literally wrote it in the notes that way. So needed a defensive end to help our line out next season. Tiger, if you're out there, send Sparky or Cheese a Discord message.
All
I like
right,
snake noses.
pick 52, Norfolk Seawolves.
With the 52nd pick in the Season 60 draft, the Norfolk Seawolves select Blair James, cornerback, user King Harry. We didn't hear back from you, but we hope you're around to see this. We hope to get you in the locker room. Welcome to Norfolk.
All right, pick 53 to the Royals.
With pick 53, the London Royals select Lachlan Inn, user Anderson Camp. Lachlan's brought into London to bolster a need in the secondary. We see you playing a big role in London this season. We are happy to have you on the Royals.
All right, Bird Dogs with pick 54.
With pick 54, Dallas selects Ryan Flynn, user Shiny Albatross. What's up, Shiny? Been waiting for a response for you on Discord so we can connect, but looking forward to meeting you soon. Welcome home to Dallas. I'm sure we'll be in contact soon.
Pick 55 to the Grey Ducks.
With the 55th overall pick, the Grey Ducks select Demo Player, cornerback, user Limu38. Limu and Ducks. Honk, honk, honk. We're excited to bring this beautiful demo player to Minnesota this late in the draft. Welcome to Minnesota, and I hope you're as excited as we are.
Damn, we need to get the
Oh, I'm
Philadelphia Liberty back.
bring them back.
All right. Luchadors, pick 56.
Pick 56. The Tijuana Luchadors select Princess Agent 8, user Wildfire Micro. Not much is known about this mysterious Octoling's past, but we know their future. It's with the Tijuana Luchadors, fighting for the poor Pete. The Inkopolis media is going to have plenty to cover with this new up-and-coming start, and we're excited to have them on our side. Time to lace up the Lucha Mask, Princess. You're coming to Tijuana.
All right. Pick 57. Starting off round 8.
With the 57th overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Alvin Green, offensive line, user Aaron. Aaron, where are you? Where is Aaron right now? No Aaron, huh? Well, you better be sick, dead, or mute, Aaron. Well, actually, it turns out Aaron is heading down to Bondi Beach, where he'll be playing on our offensive line and not worrying about how his name is pronounced. Welcome to the Buccaneers, Aaron.
Okay, pick 58 to the Coyotes.
With pick 58, the Kansas City Coyotes select Nathan Gunner, user Keaton. We couldn't find this user's Discord account to have a scouting conversation, but their early earning activity was impressive enough on its own to make them a Coyote.
All right, pick 59 to the Pythons.
With pick 59, the Portland Pythons select Load Clerk, user Load Clerk. Haven't heard from you. We love you.
All right, pick 60, Norfolk.
Pick 60, Norfolk Seawolves select Jenkum Jugs, running back, user WW Gokudo. We didn't hear back from you. Reach out if you see this. Welcome to Norfolk.
Starting to get into the area where some of these guys aren't around here, but if you are watching, please do come back. We really would love to have you back. Pick 61, London Royals.
Pick 61. London selects Jaquavius Dingle, user Flappy Drip 84. Another user brought in to London to further booster the secondary. Welcome to London and hope to talk to you soon.
All right, Dallas with pick 62.
With pick 62, Dallas selects Fletcher McQuaid, user ND Tate. We have not heard from Fletcher yet, sadly, but looking forward to adding another O-line with Scotty to the team, no matter the case. Hope to hear from you soon and welcome in.
All right, Grey Ducks with pick 63.
The Minnesota Grey Ducks select Gim Lu, tight end, user SREC Trader. SREC Trader? We're so excited for the opportunities we have here with this tight end. But if you're watching Gim, please respond to our messages. We'd love to expand those opportunities even more and get you fully acclimated into the league.
All right, Luchadors pick 64, wrapping up round 8.
With pick 64, the Tijuana Luchadors select Lethyrus Sweet Pea Sativus. Sweet pea, oh sweet pea, the apple of my eye, we shall fly, fly high in the sky, and try, as we may, to be the best, above all the rest, at the crest, the precipice of the mountain, the peak that we seek, warm like a peck on the cheek, from the ones we care about the most. Burnt toast, I smell, oh well, next pick.
All right, pick 65, Bondi Beach.
With the 65th overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Landon James, defensive tackle. Just relaxing 52. Oh, it's our pick already? Sorry. I was just relaxing.
Looking all cool.
Okay, Coyotes pick 66.
With pick 66, the Kansas City Coyotes select Dylan Munoz, user Dylan Pazin. So the Kansas City Coyotes, once again, must have left their notes in their other jacket pocket. So they reached out to Dylan Munoz and really just had an emotional conversation about all the things we care about and miss, and we just go on living. And really, it just makes you think deep down, what is everything?
After that very deep thought, we're going to go on to the funny number pick. Who will Portland take?
With the 69, nice pick in the draft, the Portland Pythons select No Jackson, user Bagel Twembo. Haven't heard from you. We love you. To join the locker room. Snake noses.
All right, pick 68. Radar noises.
With the 68th overall pick, the Norfolk Seawolves select Isaac Montague. Is that how I'd say it?
I want to say
Montague?
Montaigne.
Montang.
Joe
Yeah.
Montaigne.
The Norfolk Seawolves select Isaac Montang, wide receiver, user Inc. We didn't hear back from you. Reach out if you see this. Welcome to Norfolk.
All right, now on to the other funny number with the Royals.
Pick 69, London selects Titus Duke, user Ethan the Heathen. Running back brought in to help bolster the running game and catch passes downfield. We're looking forward to hearing from you at London. Welcome to London.
All right, pick 70 to the Bird Dogs.
Pick 70, Dallas with pick 70 selects Dixie Normus, user Toasty13. We have not heard anything from Toasty, but still hope you are watching this draft right now. Hope to hear from you soon and know you'll be a great addition to our team.
All right, who's the GM of London? This is a missed
London?
opportunity here.
What?
You mean Dallas?
No. Why did
Oh,
London take this player? Game's gone. Game is gone. Pick 71, Minnesota.
All right. With the 71st pick, the Minnesota Grey Ducks select Kamini Hall, safety Chuck Spadina, 23. We feel like we're just one player away from getting over the hump in Minnesota, so we took Kamini to help us win the Ultimini. I mean, Mini is right there in his name, so it only makes sense, right?
Nope, I don't
Speaking
get it.
of speaking of Ulta Minis, Tijuana
Oh,
pick 72.
we wouldn't know anything about that over here.
Knocking you
Our
right up for that
16
one.
of them. And with pick 72, the T1 Luchadors select Atomic Nova Skunk. User Nova Skunk. Do you smell what the skunk is cooking? Hopefully it's something good and they come back with a plate for us. Please come back. I'm hungry. Please.
I don't know if you want that plate from a skunk, but hopefully this one's good. Pick 73, Bondi Beach.
With the 73rd overall pick in the Season 60 DSFL Draft, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Tank Stevenson, defensive end, user a Halschild. Is that German?
That seems
Well,
German.
I hope I said that right. We're going to need a bigger boat to fit this tank. Nonetheless, us Buccaneers are very excited to replace our cannons with advanced artillery. Welcome to Bondi. Thanks, Stevenson.
All right, pick 74 to the Coyotes.
And with pick 74, the Kansas City Coyotes select tight end Aaron Bell, user Steve Wydrogen.
Stevem Hydrogen, I
Steve
think.
M. Hydrogen.
Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, is that an M? It looks like a W. I don't have notes for him, so I was reading this terrible font. I mean, great font. I love them. Thanks. Kansas City has to say about their pick. We tried to reach out to him, but our eyes were so filled with tears from our last just earth-shattering revelation that we couldn't quite find them. So if you're out there, please find us.
All right, pick 75. Portland. Who's Portland going to take?
Who knows? Let's find out. Portland selects Mr. Fisker, user
Yeah, I got nothing.
Andrew.
C.
Um,
Andrews second?
really, I cannot tell.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
nothing.
wait. Yeah, see Andrew second. We haven't heard from you. We'd love for you to join the locker room. Oh, that's what I've been trying to say these last couple picks for Portland. I've been messing it up. Sorry. Snake noises.
That name with that render together, wow.
I think I don't remember what the render choice was, but that was what Google Images led me to, and a bunch of news articles about this guy scaring a bunch of British people.
The render was person with a hat on. And
No, it was not a
we
hat. It
just
was
picked
some
that.
sort of weird suit. I'll pull it up later. It was there were news articles. It was strange. Anyways, Norfolk pick 76.
The Norfolk Sea will select Bumble Maddie, tight end, user Ping Pong Ball 89. We didn't hear back from you. Reach out if you see this. Welcome to Norfolk. We love ping pong.
Pick 77 to the Royals.
Pick 77, London selects Wolfgang Mikkelsen, user Mossy Oak 84. We have not heard from Mossy, but we're hoping to. Welcome to the Royals, and hopefully you'll be joining the team soon.
Pick 78 to the Bird Dogs.
Pick 78, Dallas selects Billy Slaughter II, user Literally Leech. We have not heard anything from Billy, but still hope you are watching the draft right now. Hope to hear from you soon and know you'll be a great addition to our team.
Okay. Pick 70. Yeah, pick 79.
The Minnesota Grey Ducks select Jurgen Minouts, safety, user Unbiased Browns fan. Don't you just love Jurgen Minouts? Because I love Jurgen Minouts. Jurgen Minouts in the backfield, Jurgen Minouts in the gap, Jurgen Minouts all over the field. I just feel so good talking about Jurgen Minouts.
Another pick that London should have taken a couple picks earlier, maybe 10 picks earlier. All right, Tijuana with pick 80.
With pick 80, the defending Ultimate Mini Champion Tijuana Luchadors select VDVRL, user VDVRL. VDV is off watching the B movie again. I hope after the 24th rewatch this month, they decide to give the DSFL a try. Please, BRB, my BFF, VDV, RL, IRL, TS, PMO, ICL, TBH, JK, LOL.
You know, according to all known laws of aviation, the Bumblebee should not be able to fly.
All
But
right,
you know
all
what
right.
we'll do is we'll fly straight to pick 81 with the Buccaneers.
I like that. All right. So with the 81st pick in the season 60 DSFL draft, The Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Joby Matthew, wide receiver user Mela Yella. Well, you're either a Yella Mela, or a Mela Yella. But to us, Joby, you're a Buccaneer. Welcome to Bondi Beach.
All right, pick 82. Coyotes.
Arr.
They also make that sound.
With pick 82, the Kansas City Coyotes select our Lewis Ratskin, user Skinned. The Kansas City Coyotes have to say about this promising young prospect that we've run out of money. So if you could send us, no, wait, no, wrong paper. They didn't say anything. Please come back.
All right, pick 83, Portland. Hopefully they have some cash.
With the next pick, Portland selects Taste Fun, user Real Murder.
Yeah.
Haven't heard from you. We'd love to see you join the locker room. Make snake noises.
Pick 84 to the Seawolves.
The Norfolk Seawolves select Cam McLovin, quarterback, user Alfred_Marshall. We didn't hear back from you. Reach out if you see this. Welcome to Norfolk.
All right, and I believe that brings us to the final pick. So the London Royals. Oh, that's true. We do have waivers after this. I don't have them. Hopefully one of you guys has them. Pick 85.
Pick 85. The London Royals select Brad Roberson, user Jeremiah23. We have not heard from you, Jeremiah, but we would like to. Welcome to London Royals, and hopefully you see in this now, and you'll be joining us soon.
All right. So that wraps up the DSFL draft for S60. So this is the S61 class. Welcome to the DSFL. Do we have the waivers on hand? Are we able to announce those on stream tonight?
I have notes for mine for Bondi.
I have notes for yours. I can't
I have
access the
Casey's
waivers channel.
notes.
I can.
We can go. We
Yeah,
can go
we can go
team by
through it.
team. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go
we
through
got
those
this.
waivers.
All right. So with the first pick in the season 60 waivers, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select Deacon Graves, offensive line, user Recoil It. With first priority in waivers, Bondi Beach wanted to target a user who checked all the boxes we had. Fortunately for us, Recoil It stood out as an active new create who's taking great interest in the league. Completing their tasks and writing media, it was a no-brainer for us at this point. Graves will be establishing the Buccaneers O-line as one of, if not the best in the entire league. Welcome to Bondi Beach.
I will go over the Kansas City Coyotes waivers. They have two here. They have Jeremiah James. Being able to grab Jeremiah James in waivers feels like having an extra second or third round pick. They've already been super active, and we're excited to have them join the Coyotes. Also, KCC picked up Samuel Frost, user Voodoo. They said they stayed up to 5 a.m. reading up about how the league was when he first joined. That work ethic and enthusiasm didn't taper off over several days of scouting chats as they worked on graphics and media. Frost has the makings of a great coyote, and we're lucky to game them. Portland also has a waiver. They picked up Artie Sexton. No notes because they're perfect.
And the Norfolk Seawolves have claimed Tyler Higbee III. Welcome to Norfolk, they say.
Is that
London,
all of them?
London
London.
select from 2 waivers. Narez Consuela, defensive tackle, user King Snout Kisser. We're looking forward to bringing to London to bolster our defensive line. And user Nick Young, CB, user Nick or player Nick Young, CB, user Nick Young fan, who we're also hoping to bring to London to help bolster our secondary. And then Dallas has a wave.
Yeah, can we announce that one? I think so, right? Yeah, they claimed him.
Yeah, they claimed him.
Go ahead.
Player Horsehead Grasshopper, offensive line, user Arctic. I have no notes for them.
Because they too are also perfect.
Indeed,
Exactly.
indeed. I believe I see Nariz Consuelo in Discord. You were taken on waivers by London. Go join the London Royals locker room. They're very happy to have you. So for those 20 viewers who are still watching, if you create during the draft, as the draft process is happening, you are not eligible for the draft, unfortunately. But that leads you to get selected on these waivers post-draft. So I think that's everybody, right? That's all of our waivers. That's all of our draftees.
Yes.
I believe
Yep.
so.
Should be good.
All right. Well, in that case, congratulations to all of our draftees. Congratulations to all of our waivers, to all of our members of the S61 ISFL class, our DSFL S60 draftees. I will get these SIGs posted up on the forums for you in a hot second. I gotta go fix Ask Madden's SIG, and I'll get these posted up, and you guys can throw those into your forum signatures whenever those are done. So, congratulations again. Go join your team locker rooms. Go chat it up in Rookie Discord, and
Let's
we
go
will.
Tijuana Poor Pete.
Oh God. Do we know when preseason is? I don't know when preseason is. It's coming. It's coming.
Next week.
Next week? All right. Hopefully that does end up happening.
Tuesday?
Hopefully we do end up getting a stream for that. Is it Tuesday? Really?
April
Wow.
7th.
Oh yeah, that's Tuesday. So that's probably the next big stream. I don't think Prospect Bowl is still going. So next big stream, preseason, regular season will be starting up